Hey guys, I'm SK.HyrQbot, jungler of SK Gaming, and this is my AMA. I chose my name a bit randomly. At the beginning, it was more like because of Bleach, Hirako Shinji, and I was a big fan of the manga. But the bot is more like a tag of an old friend team, and I just keep it on my name, and now I have to deal with it. I think the biggest step I had to take in my career in esport was to join SK Gaming, because I was with Millennium at this point, living at the gaming house with all my friends and stuff, and it was more like a professional choice, and this choice helped me a lot in my career for sure, but it's really hard to be far away from the family and the friend. I don't live in France anymore because we are in Germany, so yeah, it was a very hard choice, but I think it was a good one at the end. I joined SK when they changed araneae, so they were looking for a new jungler, and Kevin came to me and asked me if I want to try with them, and yeah, I tried, and 2 or 3 days after, every game we nearly won everything, and he asked me if I want to join SK Gaming, and I say yes. We still waited for like 1 month more to make this official, but I was already in SK, and everyone was happy about the Kevin choice. I don't think my mates are my best friend. I mean, we don't speak the same languages, we have different culture, but I still think like Nif and Kevin are very close friends to me, and at the end of this adventure, I will keep a relationship with them, a friend relationship with them, for sure. They are like very nice person, and our personality are very good. Their personality, sorry, are very good. And yeah, after, you know, you can't be friends with everyone in the team, and I'm very lucky to get them in my team. Yeah, I played jungle at the beginning because I was playing with friends, League of Legends, and nobody wanted to do this job, so I was most likely playing AP and AD carry at this time, but we didn't get a good jungler, so I was just like, okay, since today I will jungle, and 1 week after I was improving so much, and they say, okay, now you're the main jungler of the team. I remember we were 8 on the team at the beginning, and I was sub, and after 3 weeks of playing with them, I was the captain and the main caller of the team and the new jungler. It was so funny. But yeah, I jungled because of this, most likely. And for the junglers in SK Gaming, yeah, it's true, there was like a lot of swap of players in the past. I would say it's because they were not LCS, so people can't play every week. It was just like one big tournament every 2 or 3 months, and if you fail at this tournament, you will get, the team will just kick you because they are not sure you are good for offline events. But right now, it's really totally different, and I think every jungler who were in SK in the past were very good too, and it just, they were not good for the team. I mean, not as players, but as person. I don't think I babysit too much ocelote. I think it was true at the beginning of the last season, but at the moment I just focus on the lane who need help, or on the lane where I see I can get something from it. I mean, if for example I go top and I'm pretty sure we will kill, I will just go top. And if I go bottom and I'm sure we will kill and then we can tower and Drake, I will do it too. It's just more about what kills the opponent or make him use flash can give to the team, and that's more about this. I babysit nobody, and it's just different every game. I hope we will win major tourney soon, but at the moment it's very hard. It's more about just staying in the league and try to be ready for the playoff at the end of the season 3. So we will see, but not for now, for sure. I think araneae was very good at the beginning when he joined SK. He was like upping, getting better every day. But at one point, for some reason, maybe the team spirit or stuff were not good all together, and he started to play very bad, and he got kicked for this. But you can see right now he's playing in alternate, and he's playing awesome. He's one of the best jungle in Europe for the beginning of this season. Of course, there was only 2 days of LCS, but he's just performing so good, and I think he's a very good person. I like him so much. That's all. I think the old junglers, as Lulu and Cartus, are not that viable in jungle, but with a new jungle, you can get level 2 and level 3 very fast just by taking 2 buffs. And this helps a lot for this kind of champion. I mean, the problem, like with Pantheon or even Cartus, where you lose too much HP by doing like Race or Wolf, and now you don't get this problem anymore, so the new jungle makes them a bit more viable, but I don't know if they're strong or not. Like the gank are a bit weird. My favorite kind of food is for sure Italian food and French food. It's just what I like the most. I always go to Via Piano and eat everything there. I love it. I think my favorite champion is Shaco, but the problem is he gets nerfed a bit too much in the past. So yeah, Shaco is so funny to play. I hope they will buff him a bit to make him more viable, and then it will be awesome. I like a lot Pantheon too. I think he's viable, but not in every case, so you have to take care when you pick him. But yeah, he's the same like for any champion. You just come in lane and you one-shot people in early level. So funny. There is no tip for counter jungler. I think it's more about training. You have to watch a lot of your replay to understand where you could have counter jungle and where you can't. You have to work very aggressive in their jungle to know everywhere where the enemy jungle is. That's a very important point. And yeah, just pick champion who can 1v1 easy in jungle, or can just take your buff and leave, like Nunu, or there's a lot of champions like that, Shyvana, Udyr. Very strong, you just come, take the buff and you leave. Easy. At the beginning with my family it was very hard. My mother was looking at me playing League of Legends every day, like 10 hours. I was studying too, so I was sleeping like 4 or 5 hours a day just for playing. And she nearly cut the internet like 2 or 3 times, but at the end I convinced her. It's not only something I do because I like it, it's just my life. It's just what I love the most in this world, and I want to be part of the scene and stuff. And I start to make little tournaments in France, and at the end she just let me do what I wanted to do, and now she's like behind me. She look every game I do. When we lose, she texts me, it's fine. I mean, tomorrow will be another day or something like that, you know, to give you power. I don't know, it's just so good to get a family who supports you. I think it's very important to get better. Yeah. I think shyvana right now is too much counter jungling variable because she has nothing to gank, no CC at all. But I heard about change of shyvana soon, so we will see. I think she will be more stronger, more tanky, because right now she's not that tanky, and at the same point you got the problem, she can't really 1v1 anymore, and I don't know, I feel like at this moment she's a bit weak, but soon with the new buff, more armor and stuff, she will be strong I think, and maybe back in the game, we will see. My favorite role in League of Legends when I'm not playing jungle is for sure the mid lane. I always ask to get it in solo queue. I don't know, just you push your lane and then you can do what you want. Like you can play with TP, with Barrier, you can just do what you want. Everything is valuable in mid lane, every champion is valuable. And it's just so funny to one-shot people after 25 minutes in the game. Like, if they do mistake, you just punish them. I like to play AD carry too, but the problem is, yes, sometimes in solo queue I have to solo top, and that's a big problem. I'm the worst solo top ever. I don't think the jungle can be the new AP carry position, because to play AP carry, you have to get your skills at level 5 to make damage, so you have to get level very, very fast. And that's the point. In jungle, you can't really have a huge level advantage on the solo lane, but if you play an AP mid or top, you will always get the highest level in the game, and that's very important at AP carry damage. So I don't think the jungle can be the main role of AP carry. I think Elise or even Fiddlestick can help to get AP damage. If you play like you can play 2 AD carry, like 1 top and 1 mid lane, and 2 physical damage I meant, and 1 AD carry bottom. And with a support like Zyra and a jungle with Elise, you will get enough magical damage for the team. So he can't be as strong as an AP carry, but you can balance it somehow. It's funny because when I started to play League of Legends, it was just for play with friends, and they say me, try this game, it's so good, you will have so much fun. And I tried and I was like, this game is so boring, and I don't know, I prefer go back to Dota. Dota is 10 times better. And when I come back to Dota, I saw a lot of stuff in Dota I really dislike, like the lag in game, the champion who are totally OP, the dagger who makes the game strange sometimes, the teleport. And I was playing Dota for 4 years, and I never realized this because it was the only thing I could play. And at the end, I just come back to League of Legends and play League of Legends a lot. And yeah, it's most likely because of this. I started League of Legends because of my friends. Before League of Legends, I played a lot of games. I played Dota, Counter-Strike, Warcraft 3 a lot, a bit StarCraft, but not as much. I was young. I played a lot of Warhammer Online or Guild Wars. I played a lot of Guild Wars too. Not Guild Wars 1, not Guild Wars 2. And yeah, I think that's all, but most likely Dota and Guild Wars. At the moment, I don't really know if Aatrox is viable as jungler. I didn't try him, to be honest, because he's banned for 3 weeks in LCS at the moment. So I just played him yesterday at top laner, and it was fine. I carried the game, so yeah. The playstyle of this champion is a bit strange, because you can just change everything you want, like, hey, now I want to make damage, or now I want to heal myself. I think this is a bit broken, but we will see, I think for improve, you have to watch a lot of replay, take time and speak about strategy as well. Like playing games more and more, sometimes it's just useless. I mean, at one point, if you play 5 or 10 games a day, it will change nothing. It's just about, I would say, the skills, personal skills. But when you're professional, the only thing who make a difference with your opponent is the way you think and the way you pick. And yeah, only in the brain. And so you have to talk a lot and think about everything, look the replay, look where you commit mistake, where you could have probably get an advantage. That's the most important thing at the professional level. I think playing for SK Gaming changed me at one point is I'm more open-minded. I was more doing only stuff for the French community, with a French team, like a French Facebook, a French Twitter, a French YouTube channel. And right now I try to maybe be more part of the, how do you say that, worldwide scene. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, and I travel a lot. I went to Sweden, I don't know, Germany, Poland, and soon Spain. I maybe forgot 1 or 2 events, I don't know. But I saw a lot of people and a lot of different culture who, when I talk with them, they give me something I never think about, or, you know, it's just, they are totally different, and that's what changed me. Really, now I got a really open mind, I think, about everything. About Diana jungle, I think the problem of her is between level 3 and level 6. You have nothing, like you have no ultimate, so your gank are very weak, and your cleaning jungle is very fast for sure. But like for 3 or 4 minutes, you can't 1v1 the enemy jungle, so he can just invade you without care. And yeah, you're a bit useless for this point, for like 3 minutes. After, of course, she's very strong, but like in solo queue or pre-made, you can't be useless for 3 or 4 minutes. You will just get punished by the opponent. At the moment, I don't swim. I didn't swim for like 4 months or 5 months, something like that. But I hope soon I will be able to swim. But for the moment, we need to train as a team. We need to focus on our career, and that's the most important thing at the moment. But be sure I will swim soon, and if I swim, you will know that. Be sure.